Unsettling, seeing you in these commoners' threads. Surely there are safer ways to travel than this charade.
I am the Queen of Egypt. I don't need jewels and silks to make me who I am.
The Roman Senate confirmed Silas an hour ago. The celebration at his villa will begin the moment we dock in Rome.
7 years of work, and Silas is finally where he belongs. He'll be the greatest senator Rome has ever seen.
But while we celebrate the new senator, the House of Antony is making a move.
And he requests that I sponsor 50,000 troops to aid his war effort.
They want a war chest of 100 million gold pieces from the Queen of Egypt's treasury to buy the eastern trade routes.
I want to meet their leader before I decide if he's worth the investment.
We need the funds approved by the Queen of Egypt.
If the Queen of Egypt is as difficult as the rumors say, I'll be begging in the Forum by winter.
The Queen isn't difficult, General. She just has a low tolerance for Romans, who can't read a map. Move your cavalry to the high ground. The marshes will swallow them by noon.
And what does a scholar know of military logistics?
Stick to your scrolls, girl.
I'd drink quickly if I were you. The sea pressure is shifting. The gods of the deep are waking up.
Now you're a weather reader?
Your Highness! Are you harmed?
That man, why is he calling you Your Highness? You are practically a servant. So why does he look at you like a queen, as if you're the only thing left in the world worth saving? Well, who are you really? Sir, the gods didn't drown us, but your grandmother, the Empress Julia, will. She secured the alliance with the House of Cicero with a marriage to Lady Octavia. I don't need a marriage into the House of Ciso to make me powerful.
Perhaps if you return with a wife, the Empress Julia's contract will be void. But unless you plan on marrying a seagull...
I am Marc Antony, head of the House of Antony and general of the great Roman Empire's army. I have a personal income of 5 million gold pieces per year.
Only 5, you must be having a slow year.
I'm in need of a wife. Not a real one, but a shield. Someone smart enough to navigate my grandmother's den of vipers. Just give me 1 year. In exchange, I will give you a waterfront villa in Rome and a monthly stapling of 100,000 gold pieces. You can remain a scholar, but to the world, you wear my ring.
You must really hate the woman they are forcing you to marry.
We'll hit the docks by dawn. My offer stands.
All you have to do is look pretty at dinner and pretend I'm the smartest man in the room.
That might require a significant raise in my allowance.
You've got a lethal tongue for a woman with no shoes. Why the hesitation? I offer you a fortune.
Because I'm already promised to a man I've spent 7 years investing in.
7 years, by the gods, that's not an investment, that's a hostage situation.
Careful, General. You might find that I'm much more expensive than 100,000 gold pieces.
I've always had a taste for luxury.
Antony wants 100 million from the Egyptian treasury. If you want to be the most powerful family in the empire, you're going to have to think bigger.
Last chance. Villa or the streets?
A word of advice. When you present that role to the Queen of Egypt, don't be afraid to know your worth.
What in the name of Mars is this? You did this. 100 billion gold pieces and 2 million soldiers.
The Queen of Egypt will think I'm a fool. I'm a general of Rome, not a common beggar with a delusional dream.
You were a beggar the moment you asked for only 100 million gold pieces. The Queen of Egypt doesn't respond to small requests.
You've ruined me. If I present this to the Queen of Egypt, she'll laugh me out of the empire.
Deliver this to the Queen of Egypt.
No, you've ruined me.
Then maybe it's good we aren't actually getting married. After 7 years, I finally get to see the man I love. Don't just join the Senate. Own it. The orphans in the province need me.
How did you get this? Must you leave me for 7 years? Fine. 7 years. And then you will come to Rome, and I'll be a senator. And your husband.
You've done what you set out to do. Now we get to celebrate your triumph together. I will finally reveal my true identity to you. It appears Silas has put my money to good use.
The help enters through the back, girl. There'll be no begging of scraps from my son's table.
If only she knew the very robe on her back was bought with my coin. Silas, I've traveled across the world to celebrate your success.
Why are you here, Cleopatra? You're making a scene.
Isn't it obvious this leech smelled the gold? You wasted years building mud huts for orphans. But now he's a senator, and you want his gold.
My mother is right, Cleopatra. You shouldn't have come. Whatever bond we had, whatever youthful promise was made, it is severed. I have a legacy to protect now. The greatest house in Rome is sponsoring me. The House of Antony.
The House of Anton is making a move.
She thought a man of the Senate could love a street rat. Silas brings home 1 million gold coins in a year. How much does a beggar make?
You truly believe that because the House of Antony gave you a seat at their table, you're untouchable. The House of Antony is nothing compared to the power I wield.
You're delusional. Only the Queen of Egypt trumps the House of Antony's influence.
You want to know why Antony gave you that Senate seat, Silas? It wasn't your talent. Someone with even more authority than Antony vouched for you. And that someone was me.
Sir, a response from the Queen of Egypt. You won't believe it. What? Did she put a price on my head for requesting such an insulting amount of money?
Sir, the Queen just approved the entire aid request. 100 billion gold pieces and 2 million soldiers. It's the move of the Queen of Egypt. No one has seen her face in a decade, and she hasn't touched Roman soil in her life. But she chose you, because you know your worth.
Don't be afraid to know your worth.
The scholar. She knew how to bargain with the Queen of Egypt.
Felix, find that girl from the shipwreck. Search every library, every slum, every back alley in Rome. I don't care what it costs or how many men you have to bribe. I've never been challenged like that in my life. I'm not letting her go.
Forget the fake marriage. I want to marry her for real.
You vouched for him. Who do you think you are? You were a glorified servant who read him silly stories while he prepared for greatness.
You aren't upset about the breakup. You're just angry about the gold you wasted on my education. Let me make it easier for you. I will pay you back on your investment.
$100,000 gold pieces. More than you'd see in 10 lifetimes. Take it and disappear.
Fine. 300,000 gold pieces. Don't be greedy, Cleopatra. It's not a good look for a beggar.
And how did a beggar afford Silas's tutors and travel? Unless you were selling your body in the streets. Take your money and leave, you slut.
Silas, how can you be so heartless?
For 7 years, I gave you everything. I built you. You are the past. Lucia will give him a future. She is the daughter of Gaius, the great general Antony's deputy. You were just a filthy stain he's finally ready to erase.
Lucia is on her way here now to celebrate my appointment. Trust me, Cleopatra, you don't want to be here when she walks in.
Because the moment you see her, the moment you see what a real Roman woman of power looks like, you'll finally realize how pathetic you are. Now get out.
So, this is the girl that Silas throws aside. You're not a rival, darling. You're a rented mule he sent back to the stables. So, this is the girl that Silas throws aside. You're not a rival, darling. You're a rented mule he sent back to the stables.
I am Lucia, daughter of the deputy of the House of Antony. Get out of here before I have the guards drag you out like the street rat you are.
You're right. Your father is powerful. But you, Lucia, have nothing of your own. Unlike you, I don't need a man to be powerful.
An insult to the deputy's daughter is a death warrant.
What is this disturbance? This is a celebration of the Republic, not a gladiator match.
Senator Silas discarded this Egyptian trash years ago.
Yet she persists in soiling his victory feast with her presence.
Senator Silas was hand-selected by Marc Antony himself for this role. You are vastly out of line. Look around. These are the men who run the world.
They are the architects of the Republic. And you're no better than a street rat with no future.
Oh, I have a future. I am building a world you aren't capable of imagining.
You wanted to taste the power? Here, drink the drags of our history.
I would never marry you. You are a delusional girl who mistook a business arrangement for a romance.
For 7 years, I sent Egyptian gold across the sea to you. This is how it ends? With you playing king in a palace I bought for you!
Leave, you whore, before I have you thrown into the river with the rest of the trash.
Don't just stand there, Silas. Let's show the people of Rome what happens to gold diggers who try to buy their way into the Republic.
Guards, secure this woman. She is a threat to the...
We will hold a grand parade and see what Rome thinks of you.
Behold the queen of scammers!
You're a joke. I was going to let you scrub my floors for old time's sake, but I have a better idea for you. Fetch the sarcophagus of Hoth. The Egyptian slut is going to see how we handle foreign snakes.
Many have tried and failed to kill me. We will see who the gods truly favor.
Sir, they put her in a cage. She has been sentenced to death in the sarcophagus of Hoth. If they harm so much as a hair on her head, I will burn this city to the gods' damned ground.
You traveled across the world for a place in the House of Antony, didn't you, little liar? You wanted a seat at our table.
Death by the sarcophagus of Hoth, or simply kneel before me.
I would rather face a slow death by 1,000 snakes than kneel before a sniveling serpent like you.
Yeah. Death it is then, you haughty bitch.
Too late to kneel now, you stupid girl.
The general, Marc Antony, has entered the forum.
Perfect timing. Let the general see how I have cleared the trash from his streets.
You'll spend the rest of your life begging the gods to let you forget this moment.
I will kill you.
For more than a dozen generations, the Vanderbilt family was a certified sausage fest. Not a single girl in the entire genealogy. Until me. The day I came home, my 8 older brothers immediately swarmed me. Sebastian, the oldest and a billionaire tech prodigy, slid a black Amex card right into my swaddle.
Keep it, princess. The pin is your birthday.
Damien, my second brother, the Mafia king, poked my cheek with a calloused finger.
She's so tiny. Are we sure she's not made of glass?
Julian, the doctor, scoffed, spraying Lysol into the air.
Get away from her, you heathens. You're tracking in germs.
That was how my 8 brothers put me on a diamond-encrusted pedestal, spoiling me like a princess. Then I started my junior year at Ridgemont Prep. And met the devil in high heel, my pre-calc teacher, Mona Sutherland. She practically worshipped the boys and made it her life's mission to loathe girls. When she decided to publicly humiliate me over my period, she picked the wrong girl to mess with. She has no idea that my 8 insanely powerful, billionaire brothers spoil me absolutely rotten. And they are about to descend on this school to unleash literal hell. Earlier that morning, during break, Miss Sutherland was perched on the edge of Tyler Brooks's desk, on it, one heel swinging, laughing too loud at something he'd said. Tyler is 16. She game in a Ridgemont varsity hoodie 3 sizes too small. Tyler held out a hot Cheeto. She opened her mouth and took it right off his fingers, then patted his thigh.
God, you boys are such an escape.
Tyler grinned. She reached across and stole a goldfish out of another boy's lunch.
The girls in this school file a HR complaint if you breathe wrong. Last week, one of them tried to lecture me about boundaries. Boundaries. I was like, sweetie, I was homecoming queen. I know what a boy is.
Tyler laughed.
Mrs. Sutherland, you're literally not like other girls.
I know. It's why my TikTok pops off.
I wasn't paying attention. I was at my desk, sipping my iced matcha and scrolling Pinterest. My friendship bracelet stack clicked quietly against the diamond cuff Sebastian had given me for my sweet 16. A shadow fell across my screen. Miss Sutherland had crossed the entire room to stand over me. The flirty laugh was gone.
Cute bracelet. Daddy bought that for you?
Her voice was acid.
Some of us actually had to earn our jewelry, Vanderbilt. You wouldn't know what that's like. You walk in here every day dressed like a Sephora ad, looking down your nose at the rest of us. Who exactly are you trying to impress?
The room went silent. The girls looked up, alarmed. The boys leaned in for the show. I set my matcha down, looked up at her, polite.
Mrs. Sutherland, I think you might be the one impressing somebody. You were sitting on Tyler's desk.
A beat of dead silence. Someone in the back row choked on a laugh and buried his face in his hoodie. Miss Sutherland's face went red to the hairline.
Excuse me? I'm just saying. There's a Title IX hotline poster literally behind your head. Vanderbilt, you are going to regret that.
The bell rang. Miss Sutherland marched to the front and slammed her textbook on the desk.
Sienna, stand up. Answer this one.
I stood. She flipped to a random page in the AP Calc book. Except this isn't AP Calc. This is regular pre-calc, and the problem she chose was an integral we wouldn't see until next year. I opened my mouth. She cut me off.
What, nothing to say? You had plenty to say 5 minutes ago.
She started pacing in front of my desk, but her eyes were on the rest of the class.
Some of you girls think you can coast through high school on Instagram filters and daddy's credit card. I'm telling you right now, out in the real world, nobody's going to baby you. You're in for a rude awakening, Vanderbilt. Men don't actually like girls who can't do anything for themselves.
She lectured for a solid 5 minutes. I just tilted my head, the real world, lifting a finger. But my brothers had been pretty clear that I was never going to see the real world. They had it covered. Miss Sutherland slammed her hand on the desk.
What is that look on your face? You think this is funny? Step out into the hallway. Now.
A girl 2 rows over whispered to her seatmate.
She is being so weird with Sienna right now. She's been weird with every girl in this class. Did you see what she put in my comments on Insta?
I didn't move. I just looked at Miss Sutherland.
Are you deaf? I said out!
Okay. I picked up my pink Goyard tote and walked out of the classroom. Past her. Past everyone. Then I just kept walking. Down the marble stairs. Out the front doors. Past the security desk. Straight to the curb on Park Avenue. She said get out. So I got out. I pulled out my phone and ordered an Uber Black home. I scanned my thumb against the biometric lock of our brownstone, the heavy oak door clicking open instantly.
I'm home.
Sebastian appeared from the kitchen in an apron over his dress shirt, sleeves rolled up his forearms, spatula in hand. He glanced at the antique clock in the hall.
It's barely 2. Since when does Ridgemont Prep let out before 3:30?
I dropped my Goyard tote on the velvet couch and stretched out.
I just didn't want to be there anymore.
Sebastian set the spatula down, looking completely unconvinced.
Funny. My phone hasn't pinged with a single attendance notification from the parent wardle.
My teacher literally told me to leave, so I left.
I grabbed the Eruhan smoothie he'd left on the coffee table.
By the way, whatever you're burning in there smells expensive.
He didn't push it, but I clocked him glancing back at me twice through the kitchen archway. A few minutes later the front door opened again. Julian came in, loosened his tie, dropped his hospital ID on the entry table. He came straight to me and pressed the back of his hand to my forehead.
Early dismissness? You coming down with something, kiddo?
I'm good, Jules. Honestly, all I wanted today was to see my amazing brothers and get a giant hug.
He and Sebastian exchanged a look. I knew that look. That was the something happened at school, look natural until we destroy whoever did it, look. Damien wandered down the stairs next from his home office, tie crooked. Sat on the arm of the couch.
Anything fun at school today, princess?
Nope, just school.
What'd you have for lunch?
A sweet green kale Caesar, the usual.
What was your last period?
PE, it completely drained me. I'm officially on strike and staying right here with you guys forever.
He ruffled my hair, half exasperated, half amused.
And let you drive us all crazy 24/7? No chance, princess.
Too bad you're stuck with me.
I mumbled and buried my face deeper into the couch. The suffocating weight from earlier didn't feel quite as heavy anymore. The family group chat, titled Sienna's Bodyguard's White Heart, was already lighting up, the other brothers arguing over the Hamptons house versus Aspen for the weekend. Sienna, text not moving from this couch. Would be a total vibe if the Aspen snow could just come to us instead. The chat went dead silent for one beat. Then 8 identical replies, almost simultaneously text, done. I honestly figured they were just joking around. But a little while later, right in the middle of me mindlessly scrolling through my TikTok FYP, white flakes suddenly started drifting past the floor-to-ceiling windows. I blinked, dropping my phone onto the couch. Turns out, my absolute lunatics of brothers had actually air-freighted real, fresh powder all the way from Aspen. I literally squealed with pure joy. Miss Sutherland had warned me I'd suffer in the real world. That word, suffer, wasn't really in my vocabulary. Second period the next afternoon was PE. Coach Daniels blew his whistle.
Mile run, ladies and
Mile
gents.
run,
Let's move.
I walked over with the cramps note the school nurse had already signed off on. Coach reached for it, but a hand shot in from the side and snatched it first. Miss Sutherland. She was holding a clipboard, holding down the fort for her afternoon track duty. She flashed Coach Daniels a sickeningly sweet smile.
I've got this one, Coach. The school nurse asked me to double-check her medical clearance today anyway.
She crumbles the note in her hand, looking down at me with a sharp, toxic smile.
Looks like you're all mine now, Vanderbilt.
She glanced at the slip, tore it in half.
Cramps? Honey, Middog exists. Denied. Mrs. Sutherland, I really don't feel good. She gave me a slow, head-to-toe once-over. You looked plenty fine flirting with Mason at lunch. Sienna, do you honestly think the entire world revolves around you? Cry me a river over a gym class. How exactly do you plan to survive the real world? Trust me, honey. Real men don't marry fragile little porcelain dolls.
The words landed in the dead air of the field. A couple boys in the front snickered. The girl next to me sucked in a breath.
Mrs. Sutherland, you literally cannot say that to a student. That is deranged.
I looked her dead in the eye.
I'm 16, Miss Sutherland. I have standard menstrual cramps. Why are you so obsessed with who is going to marry me?
Face froze over.
Don't talk back to me!
She grabbed my wrist. Hard. Yanked me toward the track.
Let go! Run.
She was totally breaking the policy, but I refused to give her the satisfaction of a scene in front of the entire junior class. So, I jerked my arm free and walked to the back of the line. She stood inside the track, arms tightly crossed as she hovered over the field, glaring right at me. I jogged. Slow. Every step pulled at my belly. I fell behind almost immediately.
Hip 2, Vanderbilt.
By the second lap I was bent over, hand pressed to my side, gasping. I said you were soft.
Keep going.
I looked up. My eyes burned. I refused to let the tears fall.
I can't, Mrs. Sutherland. I'm completely running on empty here. Save the damsel act for someone who cares. You're right. Let's bring in the people who actually do.
I pulled out my phone to call Sebastian. She had no idea she just signed her own death warrant. She saw the phone and swung at it. The iPhone flew out of my hand and skidded across the rubber track.
No phones during instruction. You know the policy.
I crouched and picked it up. The screen was spiderwebbed across the lock screen photo of me and Caleb at his college move-in.
You're paying for that. You dropped it. Not my problem.
That's when she noticed my wrist where the hoodie sleeve had ridden up. The bracelet. A delicate chain of pink stones with a tiny gold drop in the middle, engraved with my name in script. Sebastian had clasped it on me himself at my sweet 16 4 months ago. She grabbed my arm and lifted it like evidence.
A flawless phone, all this gorgeous costume jewelry. Running laps isn't a runway show, sweetie. You're dressed like a literal princess just for gem class. What, are we performing for the boys today, Vanderbilt? It's not costume. My brother gave it to me. Right. Brother. Probably scooped it out of a clearance bin at Claire's. Wearing this much jewelry in PE is a major safety hazard, sweetie. You wouldn't want to get hurt, would you? Hand it over. Confiscated. Your brother can come pick it up himself. I'm genuinely curious what kind of family raised a kid like you.
She tugged.
Don't! Let go!
She didn't. She pulled harder. I was clawing at her fingers, panicking.
Let go of me!
There was a small, terrible sound. A snap. Pink stones rained down on the rubber track. The little gold drop with my name on it bounced once and rolled straight into the storm-drained grate at the edge of the field. I dropped to my knees. Tried to gather the stones in shaking hands. My breath wouldn't come right. It hadn't been the running. It hadn't been the yelling. I hadn't cried for any of that. But Sebastian had fastened that bracelet on my wrist himself, and now it was on the ground in pieces. Miss Sutherland brushed her hands off like she'd touched something sticky.
Plastic falls apart. Welcome to reality. Stop the dramatics.
I closed my fingers around the broken chain, stood up slowly, looked at her. Then I turned and ran. Past the bleachers. Through the side door. Up the marble stairwell. 3 flights, 4, 5, until I shoved through the alarm-rigged door to the roof. The alarm didn't go off. Of course it didn't. Half the wiring in this building was older than my grandfather. The whole school heard about it within minutes. The quad filled with kids in plaid skirts and navy blazers staring up, phones already out, recording.
Yo, is that Sienna Vanderbilt? What is she doing?
I stood near the parapet. Not stupid close, but close enough that nobody was breathing. The tears were coming hard now.
Hey, Mrs. Sutherland! Why do you only like the boy? Why does every girl in this school have to prove she isn't trying to seduce somebody just by existing? Is it a crime that I'm a girl? Fine. If you hate me just for existing, maybe I just shouldn't bother living at all.
The principal had appeared below with a bullhorn, sweating through his Brooks Brothers shirt.
Sienna, sweetheart, come down. We can talk about this.
I kept going.
She wouldn't let me sit out PE when I have cramps. She told me no man was going to marry me. She ripped the bracelet off my wrist.
Down on the field, Miss Sutherland had her arms crossed. She actually smirked.
Knock it off, Vanderbilt. It was a piece of costume jewelry.
I was shaking so hard I could barely see. And then I heard it. A low, rising thunder above the rooftops. Every face in the quad tilted up. A black Sikorsky helicopter cut across the Manhattan skyline. The downdraft hit the field like a hurricane. Papers, baseball caps, clipboards, all of it scattering. The pilot brought it down dead center on the football field. The door opened. Sebastian stepped out in a charcoal Tom Ford suit, jaw set, walking like the building belonged to him. He covered the distance to the stairwell in seconds. At the same moment, 7 identical blacked-out Escalades peeled into the front circle in perfect formation. Doors opened in sync. My other 7 brothers got out, followed by a small army of men in earpieces. The entire school went dead silent. 3 different girls in the quad started openly crying. 2 boys dropped their phones. The Vanderbilt's brothers, the ones every gossip account in the city had been speculating about for years, were finally, all 8 of them, in one place.
For ages, the angels watched humanity from above, never interfering, never choosing sides. But today, everything changes.
Look! The holy spring is glowing! Her husband's not even with her. That's just sad. She must have a pure soul. The holy spring doesn't show just anyone. Maybe the spring wants us to help her.
The Holy Spring has not shown the mortal realm in 10,000 years. Yet today, it reveals a human woman. Heaven has chosen her. I will descend to earth myself.
The number you're trying to reach is unavailable.
5 months pregnant, and my husband hasn't shown up once. Right now, he's probably off playing the devoted lover to his mistress. It's okay, baby. As long as you're healthy, that's all Mommy wants.
Please, I haven't eaten days.
Are you okay? Here, take this.
Thank you. God bless you, miss.
Compassion like hers deserves heaven's favor. Sophia only prayed for one thing, a healthy child. Which of you would like to answer her prayer?
Me! Me! Pick me! I love her already. No fair, I saw her first.
Fortuna, you shall go.
Woohoo! Mommy!
Sign it, Sophia.
Cord blood donation? What is this?
Vanessa's pregnant. She has a severe immune condition. Your baby's cord blood could save her.
Your mistress, Vanessa? You want to use our baby to save her?
She's carrying my child too. Sign it and I'll give you $1 million.
So this is who you've become. You'd risk our baby for your mistress?
It's just cord blood. Vanessa will recover after the transplant.
Oh, hell no. Cheating-ass daddy, did you seriously just mess with mommy and me? Congratulations. Karma's about to ruin your life.
Who said that?
Mommy, I'm right here in your tummy.
My tummy?
Yup. The archangel said you have a pure heart, so he sent me to bless you with good fortune.
Oops.
Now what?
Oopsie. Sorry, Mommy, I jumped a little too hard. See? Now you believe me, right?
You're so cute. Are you really my baby? Wait, I can actually see and hear you?
Only Mommy can see me, and I'm not just your baby, I'm your fortune angel too.
Fortune angel?
Fine. If you want more money, we can negotiate. But you are going to that hospital today and donating the cord blood.
Vanessa comes from a far better family than you. Her child is the real heir to the Sterling family. It's cord blood, not a kidney. Stop being dramatic.
Excuse me? Humans pray to me for blessings every day, and these idiots want to use me for cord blood?
Baby, I don't care if you're an angel or not. You're my child, and I will never let anyone hurt you.
Sophia, what the hell are you doing?
Nobody touches my baby. And one more thing. I want a divorce.
Divorce? Sophia, who do you think you are? Fine. Ryan, freeze all her cards. If she refuses to sign, she doesn't get another cent from the Sterling family. Sir, she's pregnant. Do as I said. Understood. Let's see how long you survive without Sterling money.
Ugh! I hate him! Trash Daddy's bullying Mommy again! Mommy, don't worry, I'll protect you. Don't cry, Mommy. It's just money. And trust me, I've got tons of it.
Oh my God.
Oopsie, looks like my powers got nerfed when I came down to the human world. I can't just magic up free cash anymore.
That's okay, baby. Mommy can work. I'll make money for us.
Aw, Mommy. Okay, maybe I can't spawn money out of thin air anymore, but with my talent for creating wealth, I can totally turn you into a billionaire queen.
We don't need billions, baby. As long as Mommy can raise you after the divorce, I'll be happy.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna make Trash Daddy regret dumping us. Who needs the Sturks? You're gonna be crazy rich without them. Mommy, remember the $100,000 you saved before you got married?
I almost forgot about it.
Now log into your account, open the stock app, and dump every cent into Neva.
Baby, are you sure? This stock's been crashing for 7 straight days. That's all the money I have left. If this fails, we'll end up homeless.
Trust me, the second the market opens tomorrow, that stock is going to the moon.
Okay? Mommy trusts you.
Wow.
Mr. Sterling's here.
Clear the way.
Hey, watch it.
Sophia, what are you doing here?
Mrs. Sterling used all her premarital savings to buy Neva stock. The company's about to get delated.
Sophia, you might as well set your money on fire.
That's none of your business. My money, my decision.
Once you lose everything, maybe you'll finally come crawling back and sign the papers.
That's right, Mommy. Just wait till the market opens. Trash Daddy's about to eat his words.
Come on, Neva. You can do it.
What the heck?
It's rising! Oh my god, it's really rising!
Oh my God. Neva was supposed to get delisted yesterday, and now it's rocking up like crazy? That's insane. Literally doubled in one day. Damn it, I should have held my shares.
In just one day, my 100,000 turned into 200,000!
Told you so. So, does Mommy believe me now?
I do. I really do. You're heaven's gift to me. You're my lucky star.
Aw, Mommy. As long as you're happy, this is nothing. I'm gonna turn my mommy into real old money. And when that happens, the Sterling family's gonna choke on their own arrogance.
Okay, then Mommy's looking forward to that day.
Just beginner's luck. That little win won't last. Sooner or later, you'll come crawling back, begging me to take you in. Don't take too long, Sophia. If Vanessa misses her treatment, I'll never forgive you.
No way, you'll never see that day.
William, one day you're going to regret everything you did to me and our baby. Unbelievable. 3 days in and we've already made another 500,000. Baby, we're going to Whole Foods instead of Walmart.
Ugh, Mommy, you're literally the mother of a fortune angel. Future queen of the billionaire elite, remember? Can we go bigger than this? Mommy, next up, we're making a much bigger move.
Bigger?
Mommy, look at this. Phantom Realm Technologies. Right now, nobody cares about their VR tech. But trust me, in less than 2 weeks, this tech is gonna blow up worldwide. And when that happens, their stock price is going up 100 times over!
Wow! Then if we invest everything into them now, we'd make a fortune!
That's my smart mommy!
But we only have 500,000 right now. That's not nearly enough to buy meaningful shares. We're gonna need a lot more money. I want to sell these. What are they worth?
Mommy, these are all gifts from Trash Daddy. If people find out you're selling your jewelry for cash, they're definitely gonna gossip behind your back.
At this point, who cares what they say anymore? Nothing matters more than making sure we survive. Please, I really need the money as soon as possible.
Mrs. Sterling, the pieces are beautiful, but I'm afraid we can't accept them.
What? Why? We can negotiate the price.
It's not about the money. Last week, the Sterling family issued a notice. Any jewelry with the Sterling crest may not be resold.
Every single piece you brought in has the mark.
No one in the market would dare buy them.
What?
Ugh, Trash Daddy planned this. He's such a calculating snake.
William never intended for me to own anything. What a joke this marriage is.
I understand. Thank you anyway.
Sophia, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're stalking us?
Funny, I was about to ask you the same thing. Shouldn't you be in a hospital instead of jewelry shopping?
I'm... William, Sophia's scaring me and my baby. We only need a little cord blood.
Sophia, you've dragged this out long enough. Sign the papers and do the donation now.
I said no. I will never hurt my child. And I don't believe she's really sick. Where's the diagnosis? Where's the report?
They're at home.
Wait. What's this? So broke that you had to come sell your jewelry? Getting money is easy, Sophia. Sign the papers, and I'll wire you $1 million immediately.
I don't need your filthy money.
Without me, you'll never live the luxurious life you had before. You're nothing without the Sterling family.
You misunderstood. I'm not selling these. I'm taking out the trash.
Sophia!
And this too. I'm not the one who can't live without you. You're going to regret everything you did today.
Are you insane? William is the best man in the world. How could you treat him like... If you enjoy picking up trash I threw away, be my guest.
Sophia, you just called me trash? How dare you?
Mommy, that was amazing! Woo! You absolutely destroyed Trash Daddy and his fake little mistress.
Yeah, but baby, where are we supposed to get enough money now? We only have half a week left.
Wait, Mommy, look!
America's largest fine art auction is coming soon.
I smell money. Mommy, we're going to this auction. Now this is my playground. Mommy, ready to get rich off everyone else's bad taste? Time to go be treasure hunting.
Mommy's ready.
Sophia? What exactly are you doing here?
I already asked for a divorce. You don't get a say in my life anymore.
William, don't be so hard on her. Maybe she's just here to try her luck. Who knows? She might score a thrift store miracle tonight.
A miracle? Please. Luck doesn't work for people like her. Ever since Vanessa got pregnant, Sterling Group's stock has gone up. That child is our family's blessing. Tonight, we'll buy anything my grandson likes.
Thank you, Margaret. I just know this baby is going to bring even more glory to the Sterlings.
Oh, please! I'm the reason this family's been winning lately. The second I'm gone, watch the whole empire start falling apart.
Ugh, pathetic bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight, the Grand Gala Art Auction. And now, let the bidding begin. Our opening piece this evening, Crimson Reverie by Matteo Volca. Starting bid, $800,000.
Oh, the baby kicked. What happened? Is my grandson all right?
I think he likes this painting. Maybe we should bring it home for him?
Of course we should. If my grandson wants it, then it's obviously meant for the Sterling family. $800,000.
$800,000 going once, going twice, and sold. Congratulations, ma'am. An excellent buy. Master Volkov's market value has doubled in the past 2 years, and collectors are still driving prices up.
Wait, I remember a friend of mine paid 102 million for another Volkov piece last year.
I heard the British royal family has been collecting this entire series. This painting could easily resell for 1.5 million.
The Sterling snagged it for only 800 grand? That's practically free money.
Good eye. Nice call.
See? Vanessa's carrying the Sterling family's little blessing. The baby's not even born yet and already making money for the family.
You see that, Sophia? That's real luck. Some people are simply born blessed. Some aren't. Even their children turn out to be burdens, not blessings.
Ugh, please. That was my luck they borrowed, and it's just a basic painting. Mommy, don't even stress. The real treasure's still coming. And when it does, it'll make this thing look like pocket change.
Okay. Mommy trusts you.
Lot 47 going once.
Look at her. She hasn't raised her paddle once. She clearly came here just to pretend she belongs.
Well, collecting art isn't just about taste. It's about fortune, too. She's never had that kind of luck.
Our next item, a sculpture by an unknown artist, estimated to be over 100 years old. Opening bid, $50,000.
Oh my god, what is that? A half-finished rock hippo? It's hideous.
Who cares how old it is? It's huge, ugly, and takes up space. Buy it and congrats. Now you own expensive construction trash.
Seriously, what idiot would spend 50 grand on that ugly brick?
Mommy! Mommy! That's the one! That thing is an insane hidden treasure! Mommy! Mommy! That's the one! That thing is an insane hidden treasure! I can feel it! That stone hippo is the biggest treasure in the room tonight. It's worth 10,000 times more than Trash Daddy's little painting.
If there are no bids, we'll go ahead and pass on this.
50,000.
Sophia, don't tell me you're so broke now that this is the only thing you can afford to bid on.
Sophia, sculptures like this are usually just practice pieces for amateur artists. It's not even finished. You seriously think this thing is collectible?
Miss, are you certain you'd like to bid on this piece?
Yes, I'm sure.
Very well. 50,000 going once. Any higher bids?
Margaret, if she wants this ugly thing so badly, why don't we help drive the price up a little? Make her spit out every dollar she earned from the stock market.
That sounds entertaining.
50,000 going twice. 50,000 going 3 times.
200,000.
Sophia, seeing how obsessed you are with this sculpture made me curious. Maybe it really is some hidden treasure after all?
Ugh! Evil witch! She's trying to scam Mommy out of money! Mommy, keep bidding. What's inside that thing is worth over 100 million.
300,000.
400,000.
500,000.
Baby, that's all the money we have. If we keep going after this...
2 million.
Vanessa.
William, I'm just curious how badly Sophia wants this. What's wrong, Sophia? Done already? Or did you run out of money?
Trust me. Mommy, trust me. Buy it. This is a legendary treasure.
Okay.
$3 million.
Oh my god.
Sophia, are you really insane? You spent $3 million on that pile of rocks?
Well, since Sophia seems so emotionally attached to it, I guess I'll let her have it. I withdraw.
Very well. Miss Sophia bids $3 million. Any higher offers? 3 million going once, 3 million going twice, and 3 million sold. Congratulations, Miss Sophia.
Sophia, you don't seriously think the ugly rock you just bankrupted yourself to buy is some priceless treasure, right? Come on. You got played. Honestly, it's junk.
3 million for a hunk of junk? She's basically burning money at this point.
Clearly, she has more money than sense. It's embarrassing to even be in the same room.
So stupid.
You people know nothing. Mommy, trust me, in a minute they'll be so jealous.
Unfinished, terrible craftsmanship, zero artistic value.
$3 million. Gone just like that.
First the Sterlings humiliate her, and now she's lost everything. Poor girl.
The funnest part is that she actually thought she found treasure.
Mommy, the treasure's inside the stomach. Find something and break it open.
I bought this sculpture. That means I can do whatever I want with it now, right?
Yes, Miss Sophia.
Sophia, what now? You're gonna drag this giant hippo home on a leash and keep it as a pet? Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Miss, wait, are you seriously trying to smash it? That sculpture cost you $3 million.
She's officially lost it. What's the matter, Sophia? Did going broke finally make you snap?
Sophia, enough.
Mommy, don't listen to them. Hit it with everything you've got. There's definitely something incredible inside.
Wait, what is that?
Hi, Isabella. When are you and our daughter coming back?
If you want to save your wife and daughter, bring $2 million to the ping location.
Hello? Hello?
Dad, it's Nathan. I know we haven't spoken in years, but I'm begging you. Lend me $2 million.
On our 15th wedding anniversary, my wife left me alone, took our daughter, and went on an overseas trip with her high school boyfriend. The moment their plane landed, I received a call from the kidnappers.
Nathan, sir, it is good to have you home.
When I heard someone from my family had come to redeem me, I really thought it was my wife.
It's your father, Mr. Whitney. He has been searching for you this whole time.
18 years ago, for your wife's sake, you cut ties with him completely. You even gave up SVA Group. And now you've seen for yourself.
What did your devotion buy you? Come back. Your father needs you. SVA Group needs you.
This contract was drafted by your father himself. Sign it, and you can walk away from that worthless household that never respected you and become the youngest chairman of New York's #1 investment company, a position worth tens of billions.
3 years, I've been tortured like an animal. My wife and my daughter were the only things keeping me alive.
Sir, their lives were unaffected. These 3 years, they lived lavishly. They even wanted to collaborate with our company.
"15 whole years. I gave them everything. And they couldn't even be bothered to come save me ass. Before I make my final decision, let me go home.
Sir, I'll give you some space.
Sophia? Isabella?
3 years I've been gone. What happened to my home?
What the fuck? Who are you?
Sophia, it's Daddy. Don't you recognize me? Here. Look, sweetheart, you remember this, right?
You stink! Take your garbage away, I don't want it!
Sophia, that used to be your favorite bear. Aren't you happy Daddy's back? Come on. Where's Mom?
Sophia can help me? Julian, can you make it to the bedroom? Honey, you're back?
Is this not my home? Why is he here? Has he been living here while I've been gone?
Honey, it's not what you think. Please, just let me explain.
You promised me. Promised that you would raise the money to bring me home. But you left me there alone for 3 whole years! Why?
Daddy, don't be so childish! The ransom wasn't $100, it was $1 million! Where were we supposed to get that kind of money?
Were you really gonna save me? Or were you too busy taking care of this gigotto? Were you really trying to raise money? Or were you just supporting your little lover?
How dare you talk about Uncle Julian that way? If it weren't for him, Mom's company would have gone bankrupt. The only reason she got the SCA partnership is because of Uncle Julian. See this? This is a global top-tier corporation. And you? Just a useless stay-at-home dad.
Wait. Did you say SVA Group?
Sophia, don't talk like that. He's still your father.
No, I mean, if you wanted to work with the SVA Group, why didn't you ever tell me? I could get you in the door.
Well, look who's back. Honestly, some people shouldn't even talk about the SVA Group. Nathan, it's good you're home. We can fire the maid now.
Why are you in my house?
Don't cause any more trouble for my wife and daughter.
Oh, I guess someone doesn't want me here.
Who's causing trouble? Daddy, you haven't earned a penny for this family for years. The only useful thing you ever did was send Uncle Julian home in your place 3 years ago.
What did you just say?
I'm done with this conversation. Uncle Julian, let's go. I don't want to see him anymore.
Sophia!
I'll talk to her.
Uncle Julian, I'm not wrong. My dad is a loser.
I know, but he should have a little dignity. Even if his dignity isn't worth much, still, you should be gentle with him, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll remind Sophia to be nicer. And Julian's only acting this way because he helped me secure the SVA partnership. Don't overthink it.
But he's wrong. Isabella, I'm dizzy. Can you help me into the bath?
Nathan, please sleep in the storage room tonight. Julian's not feeling well.
Isabella, wait!
Isabella!
Don't mind him, Mom. He's just trying to get your attention. Come help Uncle Julian.
Isabella,
I hope you don't regret this.
Maybe there isn't a place for me in this home anymore. My pajamas. I left them in the bathroom.
Julian, what are you doing?
Have you made your decision, sir?
Pick me up in 3 days.
Your wife's hands are so soft. I'm really enjoying this back rub. She's taken such good care of me. You wouldn't know what that's like, would you?
What's wrong? Jealous?
I gotta say, you are a lucky man.
What do you want?
They tortured you for 3 whole years, and yet you still managed to crawl back home alive.
I was the one who arranged all of this. Dummy. Only, it's a pity you came back when you did. I was just about to propose to Isabella. Tell me, do you think she'd say yes?
How dare you?
Are you going to expose me?
No one will ever believe you.
Julian, where are you?
Nathan, believe it or not, even if she had to choose all over again, she would still abandon her husband of 15 years.
And pick me.
Honey, have you seen Julian? Julian!
No, please stop! I didn't steal Isabella from you!
Uncle Julian.
Wait, he...
You monster!
Julian, hang in there. I'll get you to the hospital right away.
Isabella, forget it.
Get up and say you're sorry to Uncle Julian, now!
It's not what you think! Julian staged all of this! He hit himself! You saw him! And not just this, even the kidnapping 3 years ago was all his doing!
Nathan, have you lost your mind?
Please, I am telling you the truth.
Nathan! You've truly disappointed me.
Just trust me on this. For the sake of our 15 years together.
Not unless I'm stupid enough to believe someone would slap themselves bloody just to frame you. Nathan, you're delusional.
Julian, let's go.
The truth hurts, doesn't it? No one loves you anymore. Fuck off, loser.
You're right. I lost. Goodbye, Isabella. Sophia. I'm done with this family.
Good thing you came in when you did. Your injuries were pretty serious. Any later and you might have been paralyzed. Where's your wife? She's busy. Busy taking care of another man.
Is that his wife? She even called the hospital director herself. And it's not like his injuries are serious.
They really make a handsome couple, don't they?
Leaving your seriously injured husband to take care of your lightly injured lover. Isabella, you never loved me at all, did you?
Nathan, what are you doing here?
I'm hurt too, Isabella.
Oh, are you trying to blame me? Or your daughter? If you hadn't caused a scene earlier, none of us would be here right now. Honestly, I think you should apologize to Julian for hitting him.
Isabella, don't blame Nathan. He's just jealous of us being close and paranoid. That's why he made up those stories.
Isabella, I'm serious. This guy, he's dangerous. He came up with the sadistic plan to kidnap you and Sophia.
What did you just say? What did you say?
Ouch! Ow! My hand, it hurts. I can't move my fingers. Will you help me to unzip my pants, darling? I get it. You really care about him, don't you?
Nathan, stop saying crazy things. Tomorrow is Sophia's 13th birthday. Don't ruin the mood for everyone.
So this is it. I'm done. From today on, I live only for myself.
Nathan, I hope you haven't forgotten. Only 2 days left to make your peace.
I know.
They started Sophia's birthday party without you.
Thank you for bringing me here. I'll say a proper goodbye. That must be the cake. I'll get it.
Who is this? Some lost beggar or a cripple who wandered in by mistake?
Nathan? What's going on?
For those of you who may not know, I am Isabella's husband of 15 years and Sophia's biological father.
This is so embarrassing. Mom, I told you I didn't want him here.
Nathan, come here. Don't make a spectacle of yourself.
Oh, how awkward, Isabella. All these years we thought Julian was your partner. Turns out, this limping nobody is your husband? Sorry about the intrusion, everyone. Nathan's been abroad these past few years. He's not really familiar with high society.
Someone so crude doesn't belong with Isabella. He shouldn't even be allowed inside a place like this.
You're a jinx. You ruined my birthday.
Sophia, come. Look at the birthday gifts I prepared for you.
This, I had it custom made for you. A pink butterfly birthday cake.
I recognize that cake. It's at least 6 figures.
Wow. And this,
A limited edition Mercedes sports coupe in the tune of 600,000.
Thank you, Uncle Julian. You're way more like a real dad.
Julian, isn't that a bit much?
I've always thought of Sophia as my own daughter, so there's no one I'd rather spend money on. Unlike some fathers who are unemployed for years and can't buy their daughters anything nice.
speaking of spending money on someone you love, my final gift
is for Isabella.
What?
A project contract personally signed by the Associate Investment Director of the SVA Group for $20 million. Only a gift like this is worthy of our many wonderful years together, Isabella. Wait.
Wait, Isabella, that contract can't be real.
Nathan, I think I know how hard it was to secure this contract.
What I'm saying is the signature of some low-level investment director doesn't mean anything. Contract is not official until the CEO of the SVA Group signs it.
Is this a joke? How the hell would you know anything about the SVA Group CEO? Don't ruin this for me just because you're jealous.
I'm not joking. That contract is not legally binding. Don't listen to this crap. He's never set foot in an office, much less run a business. Pathetic. Come on, Sophia. Make a wish.
I wish that Uncle Julian could stay with Mom and me, and that our family of 3 will never be broken.
Oh my God, Isabella is so lucky to have a good man like Julian to take care of her.
I heard Julian was Isabella's first love. She's known him longer than her so-called husband.
Julian has shown so much generosity today. I propose a toast. Isabella, why don't you give him a kiss? First, to thank him, and second, to relive your first love's kiss from 20 years ago. Sound good?
I love that idea! Kiss, kiss, kiss! 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 Kiss, 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 kiss!
Oh, right. I almost forgot Nathan's still here. Hey, Nathan, you don't mind, do you?
Julian, I don't think we should do it. My husband looks pretty upset.
It's just a kiss on the cheek. What kind of man would be petty enough to make a fuss over that?
Exactly. I want to see Uncle Julian and Mommy kiss too. Besides, everyone brought me a gift except you. So why not count this as my birthday present?
Kiss!
Kiss! Kiss! Kiss! Kiss! Kiss!
Sophia, my beloved daughter, happy birthday. Isabella, I wish you're happy.
Sir, the car is ready. You should leave now. It's time.
Are you all right, sir? 15 years, and this is how it ends.
Let's go.
I want to see my father.
Yes, sir.
Wait! Honey, wait!
Mom, don't go after him.
But
you know what he's like. He attacked Uncle Julian. This pour me routine must be another one of his tricks.
Exactly. Isabella, Nathan is a deadbeat dad. He has no life. He's probably going home to swalk. Don't let him ruin Sophia's birthday.
Are you all right, sir? 15 years, and this is how it ends.
Let's go. I want to see my father.
Yes, sir.
Father, I'm back.
All these years, your father has been running the SVA Group on his own. I advised him to hire professionals, but he only trusted you. Because of this, he's been admitted to the ICU several times.
I'm sorry, Father. I won't leave again, I promise.
If you're going to take over the company, you'll need support. That's why I've selected several marriageable candidates for you. Take a look.
"22 years old and a master's degree in corporate management? Impressive."
I didn't expect you to be this handsome, Nathan. I thought you'd be an old man.
Amanda,
It's okay if you don't want to date me. I'd understand.
It's not that. I just need some time.
There are a few loose ends I have to take care of first before starting something new.
Daddy, I'm hungry. I want dinner now.
That's strange. Whenever we came home before,
Nathan would drop everything and come and greet us.
He's been gone for 3 years. Maybe he's forgotten what his place is.
Looks like we need to remind him then how to be a good house husband. Dad! Are you deaf?
could it be that after Sophia's birthday party, Nathan left home?
Nathan, tomorrow is my company's 10-year milestone celebration. How can you just disappear like this? Do you even care about us at all?
Should we keep trying to reach him?
No, don't look for him anymore.
You're funny.
Excuse me.
How can you just disappear like this? Do you even care about us at all?
That was your wife, wasn't it?
More like my ex-wife.
Oh, Isabella, of course I'll be there. But this time, it won't be for you or Sophia.
It'll be for my freedom. Prepare the divorce agreement.
This is what you asked for, sir.
Stay here and wait for my call.
Mom, Daddy's here.
I was just fixing his collar. About what happened at Sophia's birthday. You're not still mad, are you?
What if I am?
Mommy, we're the ones who should be angry.
Yeah, she's right. Are you ready to apologize to Julian?
Whatever. I'm only here for this. Sign it.
What is this?
Welcome, everyone, to the 10th anniversary of Bella Inc. Let's invite Miss Isabella to the stage to speak.
From the beginnings of Bella Inc. till now, I must thank one person, someone who is irreplaceable in my heart. He has been there for me through all the behind the scenes. When I needed help most, he was there. And when I felt utterly lost, he encouraged me.
So heartwarming, isn't it?
If Isabella describes him this way, it has to be her devoted husband, right?
Exactly. He is Julian.
Nathan, what were you expecting? You knew this outcome all along.
We've had many misunderstandings lately. We've been together for 15 years. I believe we can work things out. My SVA signing ceremony is in a few days, and I would really like for you to be there.
The SVA group? Sorry, that's never going to happen.
So, will you join me, honey?
Thank you, everyone!
Isabella, did you hear that? They love us.
Uncle Julian, you look so handsome in a suit. You and Mom are really a perfect match.
Sophia, don't say that.
It's true!
Isabella, long time no see.
Congrats on your 10-year milestone.
Thank you for inviting us to this fabulous event. Is it true that you run the company while your husband takes care of the family? What a pretty picture.
That's not exactly true. My husband, he's
Julian, of course, we know that.
It's true. Taking care of Isabella and Sophia is my lifelong goal. You two are so much in sync. It's like you've been married forever.
I was 25 weeks pregnant. My husband's app said his second baby was already at 28 weeks. That's how I discovered my marriage was a lie. While I was carrying his child, he was building another family behind my back and planning a future that didn't include me. But my husband made one fatal mistake. He thought I'd never uncover the truth. 3 a.m. The baby kicks me awake. Small foot. Familiar rhythm. 25 weeks of knowing this body from the inside. My phone glows on the nightstand. Cole Family Network. The app Marcus installed for us. Our little family network. I open it expecting my own chart, my weight, my water intake, the lullaby playlist he made me. Instead, a red banner. I read it again. Second baby. Week 28? I am 25 weeks. There is no second baby. The screen burns into my eyes. My thumb hovers over the words like they might arrange themselves into something I understand. They don't. The room is quiet. Marcus is breathing beside me, deep and even, one arm thrown across his pillow, the way he always sleeps. My husband, the father of my child, only mine. I look at him, at the curve of his shoulder in the dark, at the man I married 3 years ago in a chapel full of white peonies because I told him once they were my favorite. I want to believe the screen is wrong, a glitch, a stranger's data crossed with mine in some server room 1,000 miles away. I want to believe it so badly my hands are shaking. Then he stirs. His lips move against the pillow. A whisper. Soft, tender. The voice he used to use on me before I got big and tired and quiet.
Elena.
The baby kicks again. Harder this time. Like she heard it too. I don't scream. I don't cry. I do something worse. I reach across the bed and shake him awake. Wake up, Marcus.
What time is it?
Look at this.
Sarah, it's 3 in the morning.
Read it. He reads it. I am watching his face the way a doctor watches a heart monitor. Every flicker, every twitch. For half a second, his whole body goes rigid. Shoulders, jaw, the hand holding the phone. Then he laughs. Soft, sleepy, practiced.
Baby. It's a bug. The app's been glitching for weeks. Daniel at work said the same thing happened to him. It syncs somebody else's data to your profile.
It says second baby.
It says a lot of things. I'll call the company tomorrow and tear them apart for scaring my pregnant wife at 3 in the morning. Okay?
He pulls me down against his chest. His hand spreads wide across my belly. Warm, steady, the hand I fell asleep under for 1,000 nights.
Our baby is 25 weeks. Our baby. Right here. Feel that?
The baby kicks against his hom. He laughs and I feel the vibration of it in his ribs. If I had not been watching, I would have believed him, but I was watching. And I felt it. The half second his body forgot to be relaxed. The half second his spine turned to wire under my cheek. My husband is a very good liar. I did not know that about him until tonight. I close my eyes. I make my breathing slow, the way the prenatal videos taught me. I count to 200. At 180, he moves. He's sitting up, hunched over the screen, thumb flying. He deletes something first. A swipe, a tap, gone. Then he opens a chat. The contact photo at the top is a woman, her back to the camera, long, dark hair down to her waist, saved as one letter, E.
She found out. The app data got through.
I thought you said it was airtight. Marcus, My belly is getting bigger every day.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Handle it? You call this handling it? I need you at my prenatal appointment tomorrow, Riverside Women's Clinic. Don't forget. I am not breathing. I have not been breathing for a while. Marcus's thumb hovers. I can see his profile in the blue light. The same profile I have kissed 1,000 times.
I'll be there.
He deletes the conversation, every message. Gone like it was never there. He sets the phone face down on the nightstand. He lies back. Within 90 seconds, his breathing is even again. My husband can fall asleep after that. I stare at the ceiling until the dark turns gray. Riverside Women's Clinic, tomorrow. Her belly is getting bigger every day. 28 weeks. 3 weeks ahead of mine. 3 weeks. Which means when he was promising me forever in front of 100 people, when he was pressing his ear to my stomach and whispering, "Hello, little one," he was already with her. I think about screaming. I think about waking him up and clawing his face open. I think about walking into the kitchen and picking up something heavy. I don't do any of it, because the woman who screams gets a story. He'll say I'm hysterical, hormonal, unstable. He'll get custody-ready quotes from his mother. He'll move money. The woman who is quiet gets the truth. I lay my hand on my belly. 25 weeks. A daughter. He doesn't know it's a girl yet. I was saving it for his birthday next month. I'm sorry, baby. Mommy was stupid. Mommy is done being stupid. The sun comes up. I get out of bed. I make him coffee the way he likes it. 2 sugars, a splash of cream.
Love you. Get some rest today, okay?
Love you too. Riverside Women's Clinic. I want to see her face. I park across the street at 8:45. A bench under a maple tree, a bottle of water, sunglasses, a maternity coat big enough to hide me from anyone glancing twice. I wait. Couples go in. A woman with her mother, a man pushing a wheelchair, a teenager alone, eyes red. Each time the glass doors slide open, my heart slams against my ribs, and the baby kicks like she's furious with me for it. 9 o'clock. 10. 11. At 11:47, a black sedan pulls up. His sedan, the one I picked out with him at the dealership last spring because I said the leather smelled like a library. In the navy shirt I ironed yesterday, and she steps out. I can't see her face. She has her forehead pressed into his chest the second her feet touch the pavement, like the walk from the car to the door is too much for her. Her belly, it is bigger than mine, round and high and proud under a soft white dress. He walks her in like she is made of glass. He has not walked me anywhere like that in 8 months. He told me last week he was just tired.
Work was crazy.
Work was crazy. The baby would come, and we'd find our way back. I am taking pictures. My hands are not shaking. I am surprised by that. 40 minutes later, they come out. He has her arm. He guides her to the passenger seat. He buckles her seatbelt himself, leans across her belly. Careful, slow, the way men do in movies. Then he straightens. He brushes her hair back. He bends down. He kisses her forehead. I take the picture. Shutter silent. The kiss freezes on my screen, his lips on her hairline, her eyes closed, her hand resting on top of his on her belly. I take 3 more. From 3 angles. I am very calm. I am the calmest I have ever been in my life. Then I open my phone and I call my husband. I watch through the windshield. He pulls back from her. He glances at the screen. The line picks up. In the background, I hear the soft ding of an elevator he is not in. Office chat it that is not happening. He has an app for it. I never knew that until this second.
Hey, baby. You okay?
I'm okay. The baby's been quiet. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm slammed back-to-back meetings until at least 4. The Henderson deal blew up this morning.
Are you coming home for lunch?
I can't. Order something for yourself, okay? Get the soup you like.
Okay.
I love you. Put your feet up.
I love you too. He hangs up. He turns back to the car. He smiles at her through the window, the smile I married. He gets in. The sedan pulls out into the noon traffic. I watch the brake lights flare once at the corner. The bench is still warm under me. My water bottle is half full. The world has not noticed that it ended. 7:30. He comes home with champagne roses in one arm and a small velvet box in the other. The roses are the exact shade I pointed at in a magazine 18 months ago. The necklace inside the box is the one I touched in a window last Christmas and said, jokingly, someday.
For my girls. Both of you.
He clasps it around my neck himself. His fingers brush the back of my hair. I do not flinch. I have practiced not flinching for 9 hours. It's beautiful. How is work?
Brutal. New project, meetings all day. I don't want to talk about it. I want to look at my wife.
I catch it. Faint. Sharp. Underneath the cologne. Hospital antisept. Not the brand we keep in our bathroom. I go to the kitchen to get him a glass of water. He goes to shower. I move fast. His jacket is on the back of the chair. Outer pockets, empty. Wiped clean. He thought of that. Inner pocket. My fingers find something folded small. Hard edges. Glossy paper. I pull it out. A sonograph. The little curled body. The little curled spine. 28 weeks. A boy. The header at the top says Riverside Women's Clinic. Today's date. Where the mother's name should be, the paper has been torn. Carefully. A clean strip removed. Only the first letter survives. E. I refold it along the same creases. Exactly. I put it back in the inner pocket. I straighten the jacket on the chair. I am at the stove stirring soup when he comes out of the shower in a clean white t-shirt, smelling like our soap again. He kisses the top of my head. He tells me I look beautiful in the necklace. I let him feed me a spoonful of broth. I sleep next to him that night. I do not move for 8 hours.
3 days later, Marcus's mother Rosa calls.
Sarah, sweetheart, how's my granddaughter?
Kicking. She loves your voice.
Listen, your cousin Margaret is coming through town next week.
I told her she could stay at the West Side house. There's plenty of room. Tell Marcus to send someone over to air it out, would you? Fresh sheets, the usual.
I lower the spoon I am holding. The West Side house?
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I thought Marcus rented that place out last year. He said the tenants were on a 2-year lease.
Rented? Honey, no. That house has been sitting empty since we bought it. Don't listen to Marcus's nonsense. He's always making things up to avoid having relatives stay. Just tell him to get it ready.
Right, of course. I'll tell him.
Good girl. Rest those feet.
The line clicks off. I stand in the kitchen with the phone in my hand. The soup is burning. I do not turn off the stove. Empty. The house has been empty for a year. A whole house, in the west part of the city, with no one in it, according to his mother. And every time I have asked him about it in the last 6 months, he has said the same easy thing.
Oh, the tenants are fine. Rent came in on time. Don't worry about it, baby.
He has been lying about a house. A house big enough to hide a woman in. Saturday morning, he ties his tie in the mirror. He tells me there's a fire at the office. He'll be home by dinner.
I hate leaving you on a weekend.
It's okay. Go. The door closes. I open the tracking app I installed on his phone 4 nights ago, while he was sleeping with one hand on my belly. The blue dot moves across the city, past his office building, past the highway exit he would take for work. West. It stops. The address that fills the screen is the West Side house. I do not get in the car. I do not go there. He would have a story ready before I finished knocking. A contractor, a leak, a surprise for me, anything. He is too good at this. Instead, I open the property management portal for the building. I type in his phone number for the usernator. I try his birthday for the password. I am in. Visitor access. 6 months of records. One code, used almost every day. Morning, evening, weekends. The code is registered to a single resident. I click the name. The page loads. Facial recognition photo at the top, required for entry. A woman, 20-something. Long dark hair down past her shoulders. Soft eyes. A small private smile at the camera. The kind you give someone holding the phone, not the camera itself. I know this face. Not from anywhere in my life. From a contact photo, saved under one letter, on a phone screen in the dark at 3 in the morning. E. I look at her smile a long time. I cannot stop looking. She is beautiful. That is the part that surprises me. I thought she would be ugly. I thought it would be easier if she was ugly. I do not close the portal. I scroll. There is a tab at the top. Community board, resident events, photo galleries. I click it because I am not ready to stand up yet. Because if I stand up, something inside me is going to come apart, and I am not ready. Last month's event. Most beautiful expectant mother. Building 7 annual contest. 40-something entries. Pregnant women in soft dresses standing in the lobby with their partners. Captions underneath each photo. Resident names, unit numbers, cute little hearts. I scroll. Page 1, page 5, page 10, page 15. I stop. A photograph. A woman in a pale blue dress. Hand resting on a high round belly. Long dark hair. The same soft eyes from the facial recognition photo. She is laughing at something off camera. A man stands behind her. His arm is around her shoulders. His other hand is spread wide across her belly, protective, proud, the way men do in the magazines I used to read. He is laughing too. It is Marcus. My Marcus. The man who tied his tie in our mirror this morning. The man whose ring is on my finger. The man whose daughter is kicking inside me right now, hard. Like she is trying to get my attention. My eyes drop to the caption beneath the photo. Small black letters, cheerful font. Resident of Unit 11, 1. Miss Elena and her husband, Mr. Cole. Her husband, Mr. Cole. I read the 3 words again and again. Her husband, Mr. Cole.
Hey, redneck! Move this piece of shit! You're blocking the Asphalt Angels private strip.
Asphalt Angels? Cute. But there's a lot of creeps out here tonight looking to clip those wings. Fly on home, girls.
A hick preaching to us? You just bought yourself a one-way ticket to hell.
What the hell? Who rolls deep like this?
SHDW01? The hell kind of plate is that?
Holy shit. That's federal. Thomas Caldwell, the Secretary of Defense? What the hell is he doing out here? Did they send a Black Ops team? Just 'cause we were speeding?
Hey, Grease Monkey! You're blocking the Secretary!
We are at your command, Overseer.
The Secretary of Defense, groveling like a servant? Just who the hell is this guy?
Overseer. Flash traffic from CENTAB. It's about Colonel Blake, your wife. Please come to the site. Let's go. Told you there were creeps out here tonight, sweetheart. Hold on to this tight. Next time, you may not be so lucky.
The Overseer, the puppet master of the fabled Deep State. He holds the leashes to the Pentagon, Langley, and Capitol Hill from the shadows. He can make or break the president with a single phone call. Almost no one has ever seen his face. Why the hell is he here in person tonight?
General Vaughn, the Overseer is waiting for the sitrep on the Middle East. Do not test patience. Yes, sir. The high-value GRU asset, Ivan Volklov, orchestrated a massive kinetic strike on the Saudi oil fields, but JSRC intercepted. The twin stars, Colonel Vanessa Blake and Colonel Claire Monroe, led a Tier 1 element straight into the meat ring. They wiped Volkov cell off the map, a flawless tactical victory. We await the Overseer's orders on commendations.
For 3 years, the Overseer has been feeding Colonel Blake prime cut intel, clearing her path to glory. This time,
He had my Black Ops team shadowing her unit, making sure she took the kill shot. I've never seen him go this deep for anyone in this country.
America's tired, Thomas. The country's hungry for a new kind of hero, someone who can walk into that void and remind people what this flag is supposed to stand for. Vanessa is that woman. Draft the orders. Fast track her to O10. 4 stars, full general, and name her commander of CENTCOM. Set up a promotion ceremony at the Hall of Heroes. I will pin those stars on her myself.
The first female combat officer to hit 4 stars, and the overseer is stepping out of the shadows to do it personally? This is going to send shockwaves through all of Washington.
Daniel Croft, listen up. Colonel Blake ordered you home now. She's wheels up from Riyadh and she has major news. Don't make her wait, you hear me?
Son of a bitch, this rain. Vanessa's gonna kill me if I'm late for her celebration.
Daniel? Well, look at you.
Claire?
Let me guess. Playing the good husband for Vanessa's big night? Looks like it's not letting up. Where are you parked? Come on, get under. I'll walk you to your car.
Both of us to squeeze under it?
Oh, relax, Boy Scout. Vanessa and I are sisters in arms. Stop overthinking it. Unless you'd rather she tear your head off over a soggy cake. I am so sorry. I just slipped. Let's get you to your car. Now.
Claire, thank you.
Just drive safe, Daniel.
Ness, you're finally back. I heard the news. 4 stars, baby. I got your favorite cake to celebrate. Come here.
Look at this cheap, sugar-floated garbage. You really think a 4-star general eats this shit? Here, divorce papers. General Blake already signed. Your turn.
Baby, what do you mean?
Daniel, wake up. Last night, the overseer personally made me a 4-star general and handed me CENTCOM. We're not in the same league anymore. Truth is, we never were. Sign the damn papers. I want a divorce.
What? You just got the promotion. Everything's finally lining up for us. Why are you divorcing me now?
How shameless can you be, Daniel? You've been leeching off the general for 3 years, and you're still trying to sink your hooks in? Are you even a man?
Baby, please. Listen to me. There are things you don't...
Save your breath. I've got my promotion ceremony tonight. I don't have time for your drama. Just sign the damn papers.
Vanessa, please. You don't understand. I'm actually...
I know exactly who you are. 3 years ago, you saved my life in a firefight. But I married you and carried your pathetic ass for 3 years to pay that debt. We're square. Look at us, Daniel. I'm putting on 4 stars, taking over CENTCOM. And you? You're just a freeloading, washed-up vet.
A deadbeat like you doesn't deserve General Blake. Sign the damn papers.
A freeloader? A deadbeat? You think I'm just some washout riding your covertails?
If the shoe fits.
You want the truth, Vanessa? Every single star on that collar, you only got them because of me!
Daniel Cross, enough! You delusional piece of shit. That is exactly why I'm cutting you loose. I need a man with real power like the overseer, not a pathetic charity cape.
Fine. You got it. But remember this, Vanessa. You're blind as hell. You're biting the hand that feeds you, and one day it'll choke you.
You dare insult a 4-star general? Husband, Vanessa? For 3 years, he treated you like a queen, and now you're tossing him out like trash? This is sick!
Are you trying to lecture your commanding officer, Colonel Monroe? You think this is sick? Let me show you what sick really looks like.
Attention to orders, Colonel. For gross insubordination against a 4-star general, I am stripping your bird. As of this second, you are busted down to E1. A buck Pliant. Enjoy pulling gate guard in the rain.
Vanessa! You've gone too far!
Shut your mouth! You don't get a say in my orders!
Then we bled together. We're sisters. How could you do this to me? We used to be JSOP's twin stars. Lucky you.
But now, I am the first female 4-star general in American history. The overseer is pinning those stars on me personally tonight. My name is going in the history books. And you dare cross me over this pathetic loser? You brought this on yourself. Read the room, Private. You really think the Overseer gave her 4 stars just for her tactical gymnast? He is captivated by the General's beauty. She is going to be his wife. She is untouchable.
Oh, I get it now. Vanessa, you actually think the Overseer has the hots for you? That's why you're so desperate to rush this divorce?
Look at that. Smart for once. The Overseer commands the world, Daniel. You can't even command a woman. He is the kind of man I deserve.
And Claire? This cheap besties bracelet you gave me? It's just like you. Pathetic and worthless. Take it and get the hell out!
This is Claire's? The little girl? All these years, it was never Vanessa? It was Claire?
Hi. What's your name? Where are your mom and dad? Are you hungry? Here, you can have my Happy Meal. Whoa, slow down. My mom can buy you more if you're still hungry.
There you are, you little brat. Your mommy's gonna pay a fat ransom to get you back.
You saved me.
Claire, what are you doing in this alley? It's not safe here. We have to go.
Keep this. The lady at the store said they're magic. They always find their way back to each other. I'll see you again.
Claire, it was you. The girl with the Happy Meal. I had the wrong person all along.
And you were the boy who saved me? Oh my God, Daniel! That was you!
It's me, Claire. God, I'm so sorry. I wasted all these years giving someone else what should have belonged to you.
Failed to protect you. I handed Vanessa the world, and she used it to crush you. But tonight, everything she's ever dreamed of will be yours.
Unbelievable. The second this parasite realizes he can't live off the General anymore, he's already clawing at the next woman to leech off of. He really has zero shame. It's pathetic. But I guess trash always ends up with trash. Sign the papers, Daniel, so you two can crawl back to the dumpster together. You heard the General, deadbeat. Sign and get the hell out.
You want to clear the board so you can throw yourself at the Overseer? Fine. You got it. But I swear to God, Vanessa, after tonight, you're going to regret this for the rest of your life.
Daniel, this tough guy act just proves I was right about you all along. You're pathetic, delusional, a complete loser.
Laugh it up while you still can. Tonight, those 4 stars you're so desperate for, I'm taking them. And I'm putting them on Claire.
A washed-up vet trying to take down a 4-star general? Stop embarrassing yourself. The General got her promotion because Tristan Vaughn pulled strings at the Pentagon. He's the grandson of the U.S. Stratcom commander. You think you're more powerful than him?
Bingo. I have Marcus Vonks on a leash. His spoiled grandson ain't worth shit.
General, Mr. Tristan Vaughn has arrived.
Vanessa, congrats. I just pulled a few strings at the Pentagon. The Overseer is personally attending your ceremony tonight.
General, all this attention from the Overseer? The rumors must be true.
I had my people fly in a few custom gowns from Milan. You're gonna need something breathtaking tonight.
Appreciate it, Mr. Vaughn. I'll go see how they fit. Tonight is my night. And what's a celebration without a little entertainment? So, I'm pulling rank. You two are on door duty. My watchdogs. Vanessa, this is out of line. Excuse me? Are you disobeying a direct order, Private? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we'll be there, Vanessa. Just don't come crying when the truth blows up in your face.
We'll see who's crying tonight, Daniel. I can't wait.
God, your life has one hell of an ass. Oh, my bad. Ex-wife. Don't worry, pal. I'll take real good care of her for you. You got a death wish, frat boy? Ask yourself that, buddy. If I wasn't saving the fireworks for the ceremony tonight, you'd already be in a body bag loser.
Overseer, Marcus Vaughn just put $10 billion on the table.
All he asks is that his grandson Tristan becomes your right-hand man.
10 billion? Looks like the old bastard has been skimming heavily from the military-industrial complex all these years. Let's see if you are smiling when you realize the overseer your entire family is kissing ass to please is me.
Tell Marcus I accept. Give the kid his audition tonight. Understood, sir. I'll make the call right now.
Don't worry, Claire. Tonight, everything Vanessa has will be yours. And that brat's walking right into a trap he bought.
Tristan, it's done. You are officially the Overseer's right-hand man. Hell yes! Half the U.S. military is in our pocket now!
And the best part? Vanessa has to please me first now to get to the Overseer. She's trapped. She's mine.
Wait, isn't that General Blake's civilian husband? Why is he acting like Claire Monroe's side piece? You haven't heard? Claire was screwing him on the side, so General Blake dumped the deadbeat today and bust that bitch all the way down to gate guard. Trash always ends up with trash. What a shame. Claire's grandfather was a decorated 4-star general, and she just dragged his legacy through the mud. Shut your mouths. 2 desk jippies aren't fit to speak her name.
Daniel, cool it. Those 2 have stars on their collars. They are my commanding officers. You have no idea how powerful they are in the Pentagon.
Powerful? Compared to who? Thomas Caldwell?
Thomas Caldwell? He's the Secretary of Defense? The Overseer's closest confidant? He could end those generals with 1 phone call. Stay put. I have to go pay my respects before they write me up for insubordination. Generals, Private Monroe.
Did your side piece fuck the sense out of you, Monroe? You're a wop-lock now? You don't have the rank to rub elbows with the brass. Get lost, Private. We're here for General Blake and the Overseer. We don't have time for trash.
Yes, sir. Are you insane, Claire? Ever since your grandfather died, the Monroe family has been bleeding influence in D.C. We staked everything on your promotion. And you pissed out General Blake and got stripped of your rank? For him, a civilian deadbeat? How is this family supposed to survive? Mom, shoot that parasite yourself and hand-deliver his head to General Blake. Beg for her forgiveness.
Mrs. Monroe, Claire doesn't need to beg anyone. I say the word, and she doesn't just get her rank back. She gets promoted.
Oh, is that right, loser? If you're so damn powerful, why don't you make Claire a 4-star general and put Vanessa on gate duty?
Funny you mention that, Mrs. Monroe. That is exactly the play.
Oh, God. You might have brainwashed my daughter, but you are not conning me, deadbeat.
Wow. Is the parasite spinning fairy tales now because General Blake kicked him to the curb? Pathetic. Word around the Pentagon is the Overseer is courting General Blake. She'll have more juice than the First Lady. This guy's just losing his mind with jealousy. General Blake and Monroe used to be the twin stars of JSOC. Now Blake has the world at her feet, and Monroe is rotting in the dumpster with her trash. Tragic, really.
Please welcome Mrs. Beatrice Blake and Mr. Julian Blake.
Mrs. Blake, incredible night. Word is your daughter's about to be the Overseer's wife. A match made in heaven.
We were actually hoping the General might make an introduction for us tonight. Just a brief handshake with the Overseer.
I'm sure Vanessa can pencil you in, generals. Just make sure you play ball with her at CENTCOM.
Of course, ma'am. We serve at her pleasure.
Get on your knees, both of you! Beg the Blakes for mercy before they destroy this family!
Well. If it isn't my ex-brother-in-law, how the hell did a freeloader like you sneak into a Pentagon ceremony? Kneel to them? Trust me. Before the night's over, they'll be the ones on their knees begging me.
You insolent bloodsucker! You bled the Blake family dry for 3 years, and you have the nerve to disrespect us? MPs, get in here!
Mrs. Blake, please. He isn't thinking straight. I apologize on his behalf. Just let it go, please.
Did you forget my daughter busted you down to a buck private, Claire? Your apologies don't mean jack shit. Get out of my way!
Damn, Monroe. They weren't kidding. You're just like my sister. An absolute smoke show. Tell you what. You give me 1 night, and I'll let this piece of shit walk. I'll even ask Vanessa to give you your rank back. Hell of a deal, right?
Don't waste your breath, Julian. She's a private. Just give her a direct order to spread her legs.
Good point. At attention, Private. You belong to me tonight. Come with me right now. I'll show you some real action.
Touch her again, Julian, and you lose the hand.
Really, Cross? And how are you going to do that now that my sister kicked you out? By barking? Listen up. You are going to hand deliver your girl to my penthouse in 30 minutes, and I'll give you a reward for that. I'll let you get on your knees and watch me wreck her.
Kid's got a hell of an appetite.
Let's be real. Spreading her legs for Mr. Blake is an O10 promotion from dating a loser.
You're just a dead man walking, Danny.
Drop my son!
Are you out of your mind? Let him go! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 4-star General and CENTCOM Commander Vanessa Blake.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Vanessa, this piece of trash just attacked me. He tried to kill me.
He's lost his mind, Vanessa. You kicked him to the curb, so he crashed your ceremony to get back at you.
Bullshit. Your brother was trying to rape Claire. I just gave him what he had coming.
Enough! Julian is a gentleman. He would never pull something like that at a federal ceremony. Stop lying through your teeth, Daniel.
Perfect. Typical Vanessa. You'll take the word of your mother, your sleazebag brother, hell, even your damn driver over mine. You never believed me. Not once.
You're damn right, Daniel. Because even my driver is more useful than you ever were. The overseer is arriving. You and Claire do not have the clearance to breathe in this room. Get the hell to your post.
I don't have the clearance? We'll see about that.
Are you deaf, deadbeat? Get your ass to the front door and pull guard duty.
Vanessa, do you really have to humiliate us like this? You're taking this way too far.
Taking it too far? Let me remind you of your place, Private Monroe.
Don't worry. When the ceremony's over, I'll save some scraps for you two watchdogs.
Mr. Vaughn is the overseer's right-hand man now. You should be on your knees thanking him for the charity, you ungrateful trash.
Right. I almost forgot the best part of the show. Thomas, call Marcus Vaughn. Tell the commander of U.S. Stratcom he has 10 minutes to get his ass down here. It's time for his grand entrance.
Mr. Secretary, sir, what can I do for—
Shut your mouth, Marcus. You have 10 minutes to get your ass to the ceremony, or I will personally bury you and your grandson tonight.
What the hell? Get the car! Now! Tear up the streets if you have to! Just get me to that ceremony!
A second-rate commander and a spoiled frat boy dare to cross the overseer? They just signed their own death warrants.
Put your foot through the floorboard. 10 minutes to the ceremony.
Are you done with your delusions? You think faking a phone call to the Secretary of Defense is going to make anyone respect you? It's low, Daniel, even for you.
Don't let him get to you, Vanessa. I'm the overseer's right-hand man. He's just playing the clown to entertain me.
Right hand? Frat boy, you better drop to your knees and apologize right now. Do it to save your grandfather and to keep your actual right hand.
Wait. Did I hear that right? A broke freeloader is threatening me and my grandfather?
Yeah. You heard me.
My grandfather commands U.S. Stratcom, and I'm the overseer's right-hand man. Please, enlighten me, deadbeat. How the hell are you gonna wipe us out?
Because I'm the man you've all been praying to.
I am the overseer!